place. It does strange things to your mind.
How do I know you aren't just a distraction? You killed Ifriz, Ioram. What else could there possibly be left to talk about?
Get a hold of yourself, Arak. Ifriz isn't one of ours. He's the bastard that runs this place. You're being manipulated. Here's our roster. You won't find Ifriz on it.
Let me see that. I'm sure I knew him. Didn't I?
We need to figure a way to get out of this tower of lies.
Who's that? Is that a Dremora?
I grow weary of this situation. It's time to put an end to Ifriz's interference. You need to kill Ifriz. I need him dead. It seems we have a common goal to discuss.
Help from a Dremora? God, doesn't that reassure me?
We share a common problem, little mortal. It only makes sense that we work together. Ah, little mortal.
Well, that's pretty bogus. I'm sitting there fighting these guys, and while I'm standing there fighting them, they respawn right on top of me. Now I'm fighting two sets of them. Kind of bogus. Oh, that's because another guy was walking up behind. I don't know what power that is, but that is cool looking. That's gotta be Templar. There's like a bunch of fire exploding in the air. Looks like lava.
Mortal weakling. I don't know how to pass my delusions, but it will avail you nothing.
Yeah, he's gotta be a Templar. Level 14 veteran. I'm just gonna follow him all the way through this whole dungeon.
You and I will meet again, I think. I look
Bananas.
forward to seeing what trouble you get into next.
Yeah, I found a sky shard. I wish you could transform sky shards into champion points once you get so far. What is it? Do you have any Lotus? I need Lotus and I need lemons. I'll trade some bananas for some lemons if you got it. Lemons are pretty easy to come by, I just haven't had any for a while. I probably got some in the bank. Another champion point. I'm racking them things up today.
You helped us get out of that terrible place. Could have just taken.
You're free. Quite Ifri. You don't know how relieved I am to see you.
Huilir! If you had half a brain in your head, you'd run and hide.
I'm really sorry, Skordo. I didn't mean to cause so much trouble.
You led an army of Daedra right toward us. Ignorant scatterbrain, sorry excuse for a wood elf.
It's so annoying whenever you don't, like when you find something that you don't need and you pick it up anyways, then you just keep finding that same thing everywhere you, like every barrel I look in has fucking seaweed or honey in it, and I don't need either one. What the hell? Oh no, you didn't. What the hell? Why would there be so much seaweed everywhere? I was just telling Jedi, whenever you were gone, Kyle, I left our party for a few minutes and went and talked to that Brian guy, because he had a party going, to see if they want to do a dungeon. And him and both of his buddies had kids crying. And there was 3 people in the party, and there was 3 kids crying. And they're just sitting there playing and talking like there was nothing going on, dude. And the Brian dude's old lady was like yelling at him, like, apparently she was in the other room trying to fix something and couldn't find the tools and shit. And he's just yelling, "I don't know where the tools are. That's your business." And I'm like, damn, dude, you got kids crying right next to you, old ladies in the other room fixing shit. You're just sitting there steady on the PlayStation. It's like I was telling Danny here, I was like, man, I gotta take care of any of the problems like that so that when I sit down to play, I don't have any distractions. I don't enjoy playing if there's a kid crying or there's something that I'm supposed to be doing that I'm not. Oh, you know I don't put up with that shit. I'll just mute you. My sister's kids are going to be here tomorrow, but they both got school, so at least from 12 to 3:30, I will be childless. And then pretty much, with any amount of luck, the 17-year-old will have to work tomorrow. So she'll go to work after school, and then I make the 3-year-old stay in his room. He comes out to politely ask for something to drink, and that's it. When old Uncle Don's in charge. He comes out, he says, I have to go pee, or I have to go poop, and I'm like, okay, go. Or he comes out and goes, can I have some milk? Alright, go back in your room, I'll bring it to you. That's it. That's the length of our conversations. Ooh, how did I not see that sky shard when I went in? Yeah, I gotta lay off the booze, you guys. When I get on them 2 or 3 days of drinking in a row, I just don't play this. I get behind. I get on them TV and kicks where I just want to get drunk and watch TV. Because it's easier. Yeah, this ain't fun to play when you're drunk, that's for sure. It's alright it's alright if you're just sitting back, relaxing, having some beers, but once you start tying one on, it's like time for this game to go. As soon as I don't want to read the screen anymore, then I'm done with this. Yeah, I go straight to Netflix. Watch some TV shows. You know, if I had Tiger Woods or that Rory McIlroy or whatever, I'd play that while I was drunk. I used to love playing golf when I was drunk. You heard bad stuff about it? Well, that's just bogus. Not really. You mean like the courses? Yeah, I never played it really online. I never played Tiger Woods online, really. I only played like up to... So they don't have country clubs, is what you're saying? See, I don't think that would bother me because I never played it with them. Yeah, see, I always just like playing it through the career and leveling my character up. I did play a little bit online back when I lived at Hartwegger's, but I wasn't that into the game then. Yeah, but I just remember like getting the shit beat out of me every single time I played online, dude. Like losing by like 10 strokes. No, I probably wasn't that good. Well, my character wasn't maxed out either, so. Hey, my name's Danny. I don't want to do no missions. Okay, some guy was just beating his horse, and I came up to his horse and told him it was free to go, and the horse looked at me and took off running, and that was the whole mission. In Rivenspear? I didn't, it just took off running. No, he said, I don't understand what just happened. It was as if the horse understood you, and that was it. There's nothing else going on here.
Can you see me? I'll try to show you what's going on inside the library while you smash those lenses. Here goes.
Yeah. Okay, there's a clothing station. Now here's all the stuff you need for a blacksmith to operate, but it won't let me use it.
Did you see
That's
that?
retarded.
I'll make some adjustments while you search for things.
Oh, here we go. There's another one. You find some good items sometimes when you take apart stuff.